Welcome to Pinoy Guard. Today, we uncover a crucial chapter in the Philippines' military modernization, a move that could reshape the region's balance of power. With the U.S. State Department confirming that the Philippines is exempt from the global suspension of security and foreign assistance, the question is clear. How will this boost our Air Force's ambitions for acquiring up to 40 multirole fighter jets? And what role does the Trump administration's defense policies play in this unfolding story? Let's dive in. The recent exemption granted by the U.S. government is nothing short of a strategic lifeline. The package includes $336 million dedicated to modernizing the Philippine security forces. But that's not all. With Taiwan receiving $870 million and Ukraine getting over $21.5 million in body armor and armored vehicles, it's clear the U.S. is shoring up its allies against growing threats. But why was the Philippines granted this crucial exemption? The answer lies in the West Philippine Sea, where tensions with China continue to escalate. The United States sees Manila as a pivotal ally in maintaining regional stability, one that needs stronger defense capabilities, particularly in the air. The Philippine Air Force has its eyes set on acquiring up to 40 multirole fighter jets, a move that signals a bold step in enhancing national defense. While the Fa-50PH has proven its worth, it is clear that a more advanced fleet is needed to secure our airspace against increasing intrusions. With this exemption, funding constraints become less of an issue. The possibility of acquiring advanced fighters, whether it be the F-16, the JAS-39 Gripen, or even other contenders, now seems within reach. But this ambition is not just about hardware. It's about deterring aggression and asserting sovereignty over our own skies. While the Biden administration maintains its strategic support for Manila, we cannot ignore the groundwork laid by the Trump presidency. Under Trump, there was a major push for allies to increase their defense spending. His administration called for NATO members to raise their military budgets to 5% of GDP, a move that mirrors the Philippines' efforts to modernize its forces. Trump's stance on defense spending wasn't just about NATO. His policies encouraged allies like the Philippines to invest in military assets, ensuring they could stand their ground against regional threats. This aligns with Manila's current push for better air defenses, something that U.S. exemptions now help facilitate. Presidential Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro emphasized that this exemption is a continuation of bipartisan U.S. support. Whether under Trump or Biden, one thing remains clear: the Philippines remains a key ally in Washington's Indo-Pacific strategy. With this support, the Philippines is poised to enter a new era of military capability. The question now is, what fighter jet will lead this transformation? Will it be the battle-tested F-16, the agile JAS-39 Gripen, or perhaps a surprise contender? Whatever the choice, one thing is certain: our airspace will no longer be an easy target. The exemption from the U.S. security suspension is more than just financial aid, it is a strategic signal. The Philippines is not just modernizing, it is preparing to defend itself against future threats. And with the right fighter jets in our arsenal, we will send a clear message: we are ready. We are strong. We will defend our skies. What do you think about the future of the Philippine Air Force? Which fighter jet should we acquire? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on Philippine defense. Beyond just fighter jets, the Philippines' military modernization extends to its naval and land forces. The recent acquisition of offshore patrol vessels, submarines in discussion, and improvements in missile capabilities all contribute to a larger strategy: deterrence. The West Philippine Sea remains a focal point of strategic contention. China's continued maritime expansion has pressured the Philippines to reinforce its presence. With advanced aircraft, we can ensure that our territorial waters remain secured and prevent further incursions. As we look toward the next decade, collaborations with regional partners, Japan, South Korea, and Australia, will also play a key role. These nations have bolstered their air forces, and strategic partnerships could mean joint drills, technology sharing, and greater regional security cooperation. The journey to modernization is long and expensive, but it is necessary. With unwavering U.S. support and a determined government policy, the Philippines stands on the cusp of a historic transformation. And with each step forward, we bring ourselves closer to securing not just our skies, but our nation's future.